Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy StumpD back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, Film Red Part 2, 9.5 anniversary. He's here! We've got a new Shanks! Yes! That means I'm using my stipulation on the 9.5 anniversary. The whole 9.5 anniversary. As long as it has that tag, is now summonable. And lucky for me, it's a Shanks! So here we are, which is crazy to think. I had my fingers and toes crossed it would be a Shanks, but I didn't think it was going to be Film Red. So, in today's video, we're going to break him down, have a look at what he does, give my thoughts and opinions on the unit, because there is this guy, there is a Luffy, and there is a Katakuri, and let's see what they actually do. So, the artwork is pretty interesting. You have, like, literally the whole of the Redhead Pirates here. Like all of them are here, which is super nice. Hopefully we see some more Redhead Pirates in the game, because there isn't a lot of representation for the Redhead Pirates. Shanks' final blow against the Demon King. So let's take a look at what he actually does. He is a Psi unit, Cerebral Free Spirit. Okay. And it looks like he is a super class. I do have the Japan video up. We'll play that after, and that way we can sort of get a little bit more of a deep dive. He's a super tandem unit, and he has the special limit removal, which is quite interesting. Yes, he's a super class, not a super X. He's just a straight super class for Cerebral. Very interesting little tidbit there. Cerebral Free Spirit Psi. This is a huge missed opportunity straight off the bat, because I need a Strength Shanks. It has to happen. There's no Strength Shanks in the game. Film Red, I thought for sure we're going to get a Strength Shanks. But look, this is starting to make me believe that that's just never, ever going to happen. So, he's special on a 12-turn cooldown with Limit Break expansion. Completely removes defense down immunity from all enemies. Sets all enemies' defense to 0 for 2 turns, ignoring defense down immunity to all status effects or immunity to excluding status effects. Locks slots for 1 turn, and if crew has slot effect boost when the special is launched, sets the chain multiplier to 1.5 times for 2 turns, and further increases the crew slot effects by 0.5. Boosts Cerebral Free Spirit Fighter and Slasher slot effects by 2.75 for 2 turns otherwise. Very interesting that they've added Fighter and Slasher here, which is very, very interesting. Basically, he is just very reminiscent of Kid Law, where he just sets defense to 0. He completely removes defense down immunity. I don't understand why he does that. Why remove the defense down immunity when you can just set the defense to 0 for 2 turns through immunity anyway? That's a bit odd. Locking slots is nice. Setting the chain multiplier by 1.5 times is a very, very interesting mechanic. And then increasing the slot effect boost if you have a slot effect boost. Leads me to believe that he has like a double special activation somewhere. I believe in his captain he does. But this 1.5 times is the same as like a Shirazoro. It's the same as the swap effect of Vivi Rebecca V2, Sanji Judge, those types of characters. And doing some really fun stuff with slots. So, he does seem pretty strong. Giving an orb boost without actually giving orbs, though, is a bit of a concern for me, though. Let's see if he makes up for that in his captain. Reduces crew's special charge by 2 turns at the start of the quest. Boosts Cerebral, Free Spirit, Fighter, and Slasher characters. Attack by approximately 5.5 when slots match. 5.25 otherwise. HP by 1.3. Dex recovery. Tandem slots have matching slot effects. Dex, that's nice, but the recovery tandem, like, you can just use a ship at the end of the day. Reduces crew special reverse by 10 turns. Okay, very nice. And reduces character special charge by 3 turns every time a Cerebral or Free Spirit crewmate uses a special. This effect can be activated up to 8 times during a quest. 4 times in a single turn. So basically, if you use his special and then use 4 other specials, he will be ready to go again. So if you have a character that has double special activation, this gets so good. Like, this just becomes amazing. The free-to-play Uda, for example, utilizing her for the conditional boost against defense down would be actually very, very nice for this particular Shanks. Giving him them cooldowns. Ideally, you really want to use his special twice in 1 turn. I imagine there's going to be rare recruits that definitely help him out in that sort of regard. Reduces crew's special charge by 1 turn at the start of the quest as a crewmate. That's awesome. And then he reduces character's special charge by 2 turns every time another strength or psi character uses a special. This is very, very good crewmates. Lots of cooldowns. He's doing a lot with cooldowns, and, like, if you know me, I'm a bit of a slut for cooldowns. So, like, you love to see that. Support goes on Cerebral characters once per quest if the supporter character uses special to reduce special charge time. Changes supporter characters to character zone type slot, and then reduces their special charge by 1 turn. That's interesting. He gives them a cooldown if they use a special to reduce cooldown. That's odd. I'm trying to think what characters actually do that. You've got like Super Tandem Law you could use this on. Like, you'd want a character that has a low cooldown. Maybe something like Carrot Wanda. This would be really, really good on. But yeah, that's an odd support. Odd support. Superclass. Any two of the following characters are on the crew. Luffy, Ben Beckman, Lucky Roo, Yasop, Rockstar, Lime Juice, Hongo, Howling Gabu, Building Snake, Bonk Punch, Monster, Uta, Charlotte Katakuri, and Kobe. Wow, okay. Some interesting names here. Lime Juice, Hongo. These characters don't... Oh, Hongo just got a rare recruit. Bonk Punched it as well. So, like, it leads me to believe that we are going to be getting a lot of these characters actually as rare recruits if they are in the super class of Shanks. He is going to completely remove characters' despair, boost Cerebral, Free Spirit, Fighter, and Slash characters' chain multiplier growth by up to 0.6 for 2 turns, and then changes the top row, including block, to recovery, middle and bottom row to tandem. I don't know if like it's just the top get rotated, including block, because it doesn't state about the tandem. I'm hoping it's all of the orbs. But basically, if so, he just literally gives you an entire board of orbs. If it goes through block orbs, that's actually really good. Like, it's really good. Plus, this tap timing, it's exceptional. It's such a powerful buff, especially when you are doing something like this with the 1.5 times to the chain. If you're doing something like this to a chain, this becomes 9. This becomes 0.9 for Free Spirit Fighters slash... Like, 4 classes as well is actually crazy. He seems alright. Like, he seems pretty good. Nothing game-breaking, but, like, he seems pretty good. Super Tandem. When 2 of the following characters on the crew are Luffy, Bane Beckman, Lucky Roo, Yasop, Rockstar, Lime Juice. Basically all the same characters over here. No Oven, which is interesting. Applies an attack boost tandem of 1.5 times to Psi, Strength, Cerebral, and Free Spirit characters for 1 turn. And then further boost the chain multiplier by 1.5 times when activated. Okay. So... boosting the chain multiplier boost by 1.5. That means this 1.5 times 1.5. So that goes to a 2.25. And then if you have this as well, you're doing some nut stuff with chain. If you get this onto a chain boundary, like, holy shit. You're going to be doing some wild-ass things. On top of that, he's super cerebral, and he boosts cerebral characters. So you can use Super Sugo Uta's final tap to just double the chain or whatever it ends up at. This is good. He's a good unit. He's really, really good. I don't like that he's not a self-proccing conditional boost. I like that he's doing stuff with chain and he gives a very big orb boost. Literally, he can be a 3.25 orb boost, which is nuts. I don't like that he doesn't give orbs besides the Dex Recovery Tandem. Like, that's kind of whatever. His superclass it's pretty good. I'm okay with his superclass because you can get the orbs, so that way you work in for that 1 turn. And then he can lock them too, but, like, you know, orb manipulation's a thing. Yeah, he seems pretty good. Like, he's good. Like, he's a good unit. That was special animation time. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what's popping. So basically, this should be the final fight from the Demon King Uta fight from Film Red. Very, very nice. Okay. Look, honestly, like, pretty lackluster, the special. I was kind of expecting more. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. Now, I do imagine this will probably be the Blitz. There's the Katakuri and Oven unit. There's Film Red Chopper on the team for some reason. And then you've also got a new Lucky Roo. There's the Luffy as well. And then there's... Who's that? That's got to be one of the new Film Red Pirates. Well, the Redhead Pirates. So... probably like Lime Juice or someone like that. What's going on there? Okay, you had a damage limiter. Really? A damage limiter. Like, this Blitz is gonna suck. So you can remove... Wait, did someone just remove all of that paralysis? Does Luffy must remove paralysis. Who did that? Hang on, hold up. Oh, it was Katakuri, that's right. Katakuri is a conditional boost. Okay, do we have block orbs then, or did we... Hang on. When he rotated the orbs, did he rotate the block orbs? Or did he just rotate? No, there was no block orbs. It was just tandem already. Okay. It's kind of annoying. I kind of would like to see the... There's so many specials, man. There's so much specials. There's just so many specials, man. So many specials. Holy Jesus. Why don't we hit him with Shanks? There he is. The big dog. Alright, Super Tandem animation goes kind of nuts. Alright, what was that? What was that chain multiplier? Like, where did that chain multiplier jump from? So this is what he can do with these, so 13.8. What was it before that? 8.3. So it just jumps from 8.3. So it adds about 5 onto it, yeah. Okay. Interesting stuff. It's his regular kit, though. What I have been impressed with from what I've seen is his Rumble. So let's take a look at the Rumble ability of Shanks. Cerebral Free Spirit on a 29-second cooldown. Psy Free Spirit just keeps getting stronger and stronger, man. At level 10, targets Psy-type teammates for attack up level 7, speed up level 7, defense up level 7, targets enemies within a large range for attack of 3.5. After 50 seconds, targets enemies for 3.2. Damn, that is a lot of damage and a lot of stats. That is a really, really, really good special. That's all. That is a lot of damage. If this went through defense, like, damn. But, like, level 7 attack up is crazy. His ability does Psy-type teammates HP up level 6, speed up level 6, defense up level 5. And if current team is 5 teammates or less, he gives himself an attack up level 5, defense up level 5. And then when you have basically any of the Straw Hat crew units, he gives himself CT speed up level 5. No Uta here, though, which is a bit of a shame. I'm just trying to think what Psy unit you would use on this team that would activate this ability. Self-CT speed up level 5 is really, really good, but I feel like there's no unit yet that allows you to use this to its fullest potential. Other than that, though, he's got a very strong passive. The level 5 extra attack and defense when you're 5 teammates or less is actually pretty good. And it kind of makes utilizing a 6-man side team a little bit more valuable. Because if he comes in and just gives you all this, you could do some nuts things. Psy-Free Spirit, man, they're kind of nuts. His Grand Party, after 50 seconds of battle, he targets teammates with remaining HP 50% or below for 70% healing. And then targets Quick Sight into teammates for a shield. After 60 seconds, he targets 3 enemies with high attack, ignoring defense. Damn, okay, wow. So basically, you can sort of just take a bunch of damage if you're below 50% HP early. So you can just go like full offensive, heal back up, and then as long as you use it in the last 60 seconds, you're not only going to get all the defensive effects and the healing, but you just do a ton of damage. Yeah, wow. Okay. He's interesting. He's very interesting. I wish we had a unit that could trigger that second part of his passive. Side teammates get defense up level 3, speed and HP up level 6. Quick int type teammates get attack HP crit level 5. In Grand Party, he's okay. He's nothing too crazy. Like, after just reading what, like, Gear 5 has been doing, like, this guy's not going to do, like, crazy stuff. But look, Psy, Free Spirit, they're already going nuts. This is just an extra bullet in their chamber, I guess. You could run this guy off the bench as well. Is he giving HP? He is. He's giving level 6 HP. You kind of want him in the front lines. Any unit that gives HP, you kind of want him in the front. Overall, I'm a big fan of Shanks. Obviously, I always am. I do expect him to be an Anniversary exclusive character from what I've seen. Super Tandem ability and like just the multipliers and what he's actually doing. But to me, he seems very reminiscent of Kid Law. Kid Law, very good unit on paper, but just sort of never really broke into the craziness of what was happening with everything else around him. Overall, it's a Shanks. It's an Anniversary exclusive character, I believe. So you bet your ass will be something. But let me know your thoughts and opinions of this particular unit in the comment section below. While you're down there, belt like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, whatever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!